Ooh, I am a nerd for sure.
Hey, what up, nerds? Hello, hello. How's it going? Happy Friday.
Hello. How's it going?
It's Friday. Very nice.
We made it. We survived. Isn't that nice?
Steph, thank you so much for the 7 months. That is a long time.
Much. Oh, that is awesome. How time flies, doesn't it?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It is pretty crazy. I feel like we met Steph yesterday.
Yeah, like it feels like it's been very recent, but
time flies.
It's been 7 months. Vacation time for sure.
Yeah.
Busy week. But here we are.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Just in case we were in the zone. All right. Let's make the video game. I did some work since last stream to get the permanent lab upgrades going. Happy to say that they are working at the moment.
Okay.
I have added 3 of them.
Steph said, I think I've been with you for over a year. Got a few gifted subs and then subbed for real a few months ago. Well, that makes it even like wilder that the time has gone by so quickly.
Insane. To be fair, sometimes I feel like we started streaming yesterday, and then sometimes I feel like it's been a lifetime. So,
I mean, it still like surprises me whenever we actually do the math and realize we've been streaming for like 2 years.
yeah.
And I need to do more math. Speaking of math.
More math.
Because
you have to do the
I need
texture.
to know how big I need to draw this thing. And it's going to be crazy. I think I actually don't want to do it like legit, like 4K. Because it's going to be absolutely insane, right? Okay. 1 tile is 2,000 by 2,000. And I'm doing
Lena's doing math for how to make this texture for the lake she's working on.
Yeah, and I need a 4 by 5 grid. So what's 2,000 times 4? And 2,000 times 5.
2,000 times 4 is 8,000. And then 2,000 times, what was it?
5.
5. 10,000.
So that seems like a like a lot of pixels,
That
right?
is a very big texture, yeah.
So I think in this scenario, because I always like crunch it when, like I think I half it. I need to check now my files on the PC. Like I think I've been drawing them like really big, and then crunching them down. So I'm aware this might be a little risky. I might be messing with things, but in theory I shouldn't be messing with things.
Yeah, we'll just see.
Like
we'll see in game, like when that texture is next to the other grass, it needs to be pretty much the same, so it's not noticeable.
Like a 10. Like I don't know if the iPad can handle a 10,000 pixel file.
Yeah, probably a bad idea.
What can I say? Reclaim the living is quality content. And
Karis, hello. How's it going?
Wasn't this math segment?
Math segment.
Entertain.
November 11, 2025. Damn.
Wowzers. And we are almost at 2027. I mean, not quite. We're halfway there. We still got another half.
We need every day we can get.
Let's not speed run it. Okay, so if I do it half, see. 4,000.
Yeah, as I was saying, I've now added 3 permanent upgrades to the lab. We have Cure Potency on this one. And then on the other side, we have movement speed and max health on the med bay. And we'll do some more work on the UI here. It's not amazing. But you know, we'll do functional for now, and we'll make it look good at some point. But yeah, I'm happy to consider that done. The system is there. This is actually affecting the stats in game. So yeah, I'm just gonna move on. So let's see what's next. Hey TK, a whole video game. Yup.
A whole entire video game.
That's what we're doing.
Yup.
What am I picking up next? I was thinking of doing this one right here. The trinket system. At its core, it's pretty simple. You have a set of trinkets that can be found throughout runs. So we need a trinket item resource. For now, we'll just make the trinkets stat modifiers. And then when you go to start a run, you'll be able to choose one of the trinkets that you have collected over time. So we're going to have a little grid over here with all of your trinkets, and you can just click the one that you want to go with for that run. And you always have one trinket per run. Yeah, and it'll be things like extra movement speed, extra crit chance, applicator cooldown reduction. You know, we'll start with simple things, and then later on we can add, you know, more like rarer, unique trinkets that have some funky effects, or trinkets that have upsides and downsides, such as double cure potency, but your max health is 1 and can't go above 1 or something. We can have some fun with it later on, but for now, let's get it working. Taz, happy Friday. How's it going? Welcome in.
Welcome.
All right. Let's clean up all this stuff. Okay. We are gonna go into resources. Collapse all this thing. I remember there was a shortcut to collapse all of the folders. Shift. Yes. So if I have a bunch of folders open in here, I can do shift click on these arrows. Nope, that didn't work at all. And then it worked. Okay. Well, I don't know how it works. Found it. Followed September 26, 2025. It's been a minute.
Ooh,
it's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
Always a pleasure to have you, Steph.
Yeah, honestly, you are an awesome nerd. Thank you for joining us.
All right. So, I'm gonna make a script. We're gonna call it Trinket. This is going to extend resource. Let's do trinket name, which is a string. Then we have, for the moment, a description, which eventually might be dynamic, like it'll just use the stat change to create the description, but for now it's going to be a string. I guess. Then we have actions. That's going to be an array of action. And I suppose it will have a sprite, an icon attached to it. So piling up more work for Selene, as I do.
What?
What? Who said that?
Excuse you?
You're an awesome nerd. How's it going, Rod? Happy Friday.
Rod, welcome.
Hope everyone had a nice week. Hope you're not too warm. This heat wave has been traveling the world. Okay, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Now, let's make a simple trinket. So create trinket resource. Let's call it runner shoes. How would you say that? Runner's shoes?
Running shoes?
Running shoes. Running shoes. Sounds better. Running shoes. But it's kind of boring. I'm just going to name them with what they actually do, and we can just have the name be themed. So I'm going to call this movement speed. That'll be a movement speed trinket, and we can call it running shoes, and maybe something else later. It's here now. Yuck. Yeah, we're getting it back this coming week, so I'm not looking forward to that.
Oh, don't call it back. Maybe it forgot. Maybe it's not going to come back.
Running shoes.
Maybe it will be fine.
Plus 10% movement speed. And then in actions, we're going to make a change stat action, which is going to multiply movement speed by 10%. Now for sprites, we could maybe just use an existing sprite. This one is beautiful, so we're going to go with that.
What have you done?
Using your beautiful art right here as a placeholder.
Hey! No! Okay, I have made some grass.
Nice.
Now we're gonna draw a lovely lake. I did end up making it full size. My iPad may explode. Stay tuned.
Boy. Has anyone played... I bought a game today because Steam Summer Sale. Has anyone played... Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era? I've had that on my wish list forever. It just looks really good. I've always wanted to try it. I don't know if it's my kind of game, but I just love the aesthetics that I wanted to try it. I beta tested an MMO years ago, and most of the spell icons were smiley faces because they hadn't hired a UI artist yet. Yeah. I also love Slay the Spire. Also does that. Like for their card art, they do like the paint art before they have the final one. I love it. And in Slay the Spire is an actual unlockable. So I believe it is, if you win a run with that card, you unlock the, I think they call it the beta art, which is the paint art. So you can, even after it has the proper art, you can switch it for the temporary one. I love that. Okay, so in Run Manager, we're going to need to have the trinket. So var trinket current. That's going to be of type trinket, and it'll start null. Then we're gonna have a function to set it. So
Never gotten very far in Slay the Spire. I suck at it. I've only played the board game version. We've got the co-op. We made it to like the second tier or something. What do you call it? I don't know what you call it. I forget.
Act.
Act.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Steph's asking if the music is off. I think it might just be way too low.
Maybe. It is on. Yeah, it should be coming through. Because now we always have our fan on, so I actually can't gauge the volume levels very well. But is that better? Yeah, Slay the Spire is one of my favorite games of all time. I absolutely love that game. The game that got me hooked on deck builders. And to this day, even though I've played many deck builders, I think Slay the Spire is still my favorite. There's some close ones for sure. I really like Wild Frost. Oh, Wild Frost is so good. I really like... I think it's called Into the Abyss, I want to say.
Can't help you with the game recommendation. I only got a train game from the sale. A train game? You? What?
No way. What's it called? It's something Abyss.
The Abyss.
No, something Void.
In the Void.
God damn it. I don't know. It's really good though. I love deck builders. Dumb part is I got the sequel years ago, so now I got the first one, and they did it right the first time. Yeah, that happens more than we gamers would have liked, huh? The originals being better. I'm pretty confident in saying that no piece of media, whether it's a game or a movie or a TV show, should have sequels. I feel like they always get worse, no matter what. There are very few exceptions, I understand, but I think the world would be better off if there were none. Just saying.
Wow. Stirring the pot today, are we? Stirring the pot. Okay. Lake shape number 1. I'm gonna try a few images, see how they feel on the map. And it's gonna be like this, super crude, okay? The yellow's the bridge.
Do you want to take the bridge off? And I'll place the bridge in world, or do you want to see it in your thing, I guess, where the bridge is gonna be?
Either way, that's correct, because that's where I imagined it would go.
Because I was thinking of placing it, maybe even doing railings, just like gray boxing to get a feel for it. But
yeah, I can do it without. That's fine.
It was on this.
Yeah, because I'm just sketching.
It's fine. If it's a pain.
Now, also, I needed to do it because I needed to know the width. Actually, I do need to have it in my thing. I need it for when I do the.
Sure.
But I'll leave it just like that, so it's like super.
Wait, when you do what texture?
Because this is my texture guide for the 3D model. I need to. I'll need it.
When you're doing the 3D model, you need to know where the bridge is?
Yeah.
How come?
Because it's gonna be part of it. No?
No, I think we want to do it separate, because that'll need like tweaking. Like if we feel like, oh, the bridge needs to be a little bit wider, a little bit thinner, it'd be better if it's separate, I think. I think it's gonna have some iterations over time.
Hold Rod. What do you mean? It might just be you. It's working fine for me.
Yeah, I think we're good.
I'm seeing us live. But, you know, you never know with these things.
You mean a never-ending series of Power Rangers wasn't your favorite as a kid? It was not. I probably did watch some shows for a very long time, but Power Ranger was definitely not one of them. We're live in the living room. Nice. Okay, so we got trinkets. Now in our run start screen, we need a trinket selection situation. Which is going to be pretty much identical to this. But I probably don't want to copy pasta. Oh, right. We just have the fancy container component. Great.
Watching nerds on the big screen doing big nerd things.
Amazing.
Isn't that so?
Let's do a new scene. It's going to be a margin container. And it's going to be trinket selection. Okay. This is going to have a fancy container. Perfect name. I know.
Oh, your monitor exploded.
And then what?
What?
Don't know.
You what?
Let's make a folder for this just in case. Okay. So this would say trinket. That's a very tiny word. This might look weird. Trinket. Interesting. Okay. What do we need in here? We're going to need a grid of trinkets. Yeah. So let's do a grid container. What does this say? Arranges its child controls in a grid layout. The number of columns is specified by the columns property, whereas number of rows depends on how many are needed. Yep. And the child is just a control node. Yeah. Okay. So let's make a control node. And decide on a size. So let's go like 40 by 40. Oh, that's pretty small. 60 by 60 maybe. Let's add some margin. Not there. Got it. There we go. Let's make it quite big, I guess. like that. We'll call this a trinket item. And then in here, we're gonna have... What are we gonna have? We're definitely gonna have a sprite, or... Do we want to use a sprite? Probably not. We want a texture. Rect.
Right.
And we'll select this beautiful sprite. We're gonna change the pivot to be in the middle. It's gonna be centered on this control. Okay. And for now, I'm gonna add a panel container, which is gonna be like that. So it would be a grid like so. We can define its size, or maybe I just use minimum width. That does nothing. Oh, never mind. Why? Oh, right, columns. I get to define columns manually. Okay. Let's start with that. Here we're gonna initialize trinket selection, which would go aligned to the bottom. Something like that. Okay. Ideally, we want to align it perfectly with this one, including the width. So let's go in here. Here. 400. 20. Not quite. 40.
Lurk, gotta cut some grass now that the wind and rain or temps aren't bearable. Well, get that housework going, Steph.
Absolutely,
and
we'll catch you later.
hopefully have a good evening, and we might see you tomorrow. Well, we're going to be doing a slightly shorter stream today, maybe, because I need to go watch our Argentina play Cape Verde with my dad. You know, World Cup fun.
Okay. Can we control the separation? We can. So horizontal, let's do 6.
Okay, let's save this.
Perfect. Okay. Or with something like that. Thank you, Steph. Good luck with the grass.
Thank you. Good luck.
Don't touch it. It's poisonous, I've heard. That's what I've heard.
Some shapes of grass are poisonous, actually, so do be careful of it.
Okay. Boom. Trinkets. actually look at this. Video game? Hello? I don't know why it takes a long time to load sometimes. It's somewhat concerning. I don't know what it is. Okay. Well, goodbye, I guess. Let's try this way. It's an okay size. I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
Download anywhere.
I don't love how much space there is under there. Why does that look wrong? Ah. Okay.
Just didn't get this.
Okay. Wheat. We're gonna need a color for trinkets. That's concerning.
Is it?
Getting quite colorful, isn't it?
Yeah. Does it need a color? Can it just be same as the applicator?
I mean, it could.
You don't want it to.
Technically, it could.
What is the trinket more utility adjacent?
Not really. They're gonna be pretty varied. Pretty varied stuff.
You could do it like you have now, but actually like flip it. So the majority of it is dark, and then the orange instead of orange is the cure color. So it's like dark and cure color. No?
These are just the defaults. I didn't actually touch them. The problem with the dark is that it has no contrast with the outline. So I don't think we want to do that.
Understand.
I don't mind the cure color. You know, that might do the trick. We would just need to do like a color just off of that, something like that. No idea how many trinkets we'll have, but let's say we do 3 rows. Would look something like this. And that would all be there from the start, but they would be kind of locked, or like you would see just the silhouette or maybe a question mark where the icon would be until you find them.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Sorry, Maka's food went off and she was parkouring all over me. Around me. Oh my god, she's doing the thing where she fishes out the food from the bowl and spits it on the floor and then eats it on the floor.
Okay. Another thing I can see is that the halftone is wrong because I need to. I couldn't do the math properly for this pattern to be correctly sized, so I'm just doing it manually. Maybe a little bit bigger. Sure. How insane would it be if that moved? I just realized. That didn't even occur to me. That this could possibly maybe move. That's kind of cool. Why didn't I do that? That is definitely cooler, right? Oh, I broke it. Please hold. What do you think of this? All the halftones on these fancy containers, I called them, moving slightly.
Yes.
I actively turned off the moving for some reason and then never tested putting it back.
I like it.
No. Cool.
We love subtle movements, subtle animations.
Mm-hmm.
Vibe.
Oh.
Also, if you are at an interruptible moment of your life, I do have the 3 lake tests ready.
I love it when you interrupt my life.
It's just 3 little lake tests just to see if it works, and you know.
Add a trinket resource and selection
cool.
scene. Commit.
Maka-chan.
Okay. Tell me one more time. What am I doing?
Trying out the lake tests, the lake shapes as big tiles.
Okay. So, game assets, visual, environment.
In tile sets, then there's
Tile sets.
Tile tests.
Tile tests.
The 3 JPEGs.
We have lake, and lake.
Lake 1, Lake 2, Lake 3.
Lake, and lake.
Lake. Oh, Maka-chan.
So, okay, let's go levels. Manner. I will do something. Make an assets folder here. Call it test. And I will import these, I assume, gigantic files, or did you...
They are 2048 by 2560.
Okay, cool. And then we're gonna go over to the manor. And I'm actually gonna do this manually. I won't make it an actual tile, so we have more control. Okay.
We're doing it, guys. We're tackling the lake that has been a snowman for a whole year and a half.
Okay, we have the lake area, which is this thing.
Yeah. You want to hide it, right? Because you're going to have to then modify it in the future, right? For your collisions and things.
I'll add a mesh instance. Call this lake test mesh. Then we're gonna make this a quad, which is gonna be facing up. Can you tell me how big it is?
Well, it's 4x5. I don't know how big your...
How big is a tile?
Yeah.
You don't?
You, you usually tell me how big
okay.
your tiles are.
I want to say it's 8. That looks about right.
Yeah.
So...
More math.
4x5?
Yeah.
4 by 5.
So what, it'd be 24 by 28?
Have 32 by 40.
Oh.
Meters.
Shows you how... Wait, but if one is times 8 by 8?
I did 8 times 4. Is 32.
My maths are horrible. Forget. Let's not. No one clip that. Let's move on.
And we're gonna do a material override. Standard material with a texture applied like so. Okay. We'll change the specular. Alright, I need to bake the lighting for it to not be weird. Is this orientation correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually unintentionally made it curve quite nicely around the existing campfire area.
Yeah.
on this one.
In terms of the spot, I guess I can go over to the floor, which is here. Then I will erase. Let's go ahead and erase this whole area here for now. Where would this slot in?
A bit lower down on the map, I think.
Lower down and then to the right of this that I'm highlighting.
Yeah.
Okay. So grass. I'll just do this and this and this. Okay. And then if I select this again, now I need to align it proper. which I should be able to do like that. Crap.
Almost.
Looks like... Oh, is it raised?
I think it's at the top.
Oh, it's raised.
Higher down.
It's raised because...
Higher down?
Higher down?
Oh my god.
Down and up? Huh? What the heck?
Did we pre-game for chance?
I can assure you we're sober.
I wish. I don't even drink. I did have a nice scream.
0.01.
Sugar is messing with my brain.
0.01. What?
Is it because it's not part of the tile map?
What have I done?
Do you have like some transforms on?
Well, I moved my floor a bit down.
Moved his floor down.
Because of reasons, mostly.
To make your life harder.
Yes. Seemingly so.
Sounds good.
I don't understand.
Isn't the floor the bottom? You would think.
Good enough. The default is for things to be at 0, right? So I wanted like characters, for example, to be at 0Y. So for them to never clip the floor mesh, I just made the floor a little bit lower than everything else. But yeah, that creates some issues, obviously, as you can see.
Obviously.
As you can see. Okay, that's fine though. Something about... Yeah, it's not tiling, so that's problem number 1.
Where is it not?
I think I know why it's not tiling.
Is it just the orientation of the tile?
Yes. My tile, not your tile. Because why? Why? Why would you do this to me?
Because that could also be my bad. I just grabbed the tile and placed it. I didn't think about orientation.
Pretty sure it's me. Okay. Should be like this, right? I think so. And it's tiling. Beautiful.
Whew.
Okay. And as we said, we can expand the wall on the right to add more room for activities.
Yeah, I think the map is going to end up being quite a bit wider than it is now.
Yeah.
On both sides.
Yep. We might need to add something here.
Yeah.
Some detail. Maybe like we could do like a guardhouse. You know, like a gate sentry.
Yes.
Type thing.
I like that.
See, it wouldn't take up much space, but it's fine to have a relatively open space, I suppose. Anyway, that's like number 1.
I like it.
Yeah.
What do
you want to see the other shapes?
Do we want to run it in the game? Run around it?
Yeah. I will. Bake the lighting, which should apply to that test mesh. Takes a while. It did not. Because I need to unwrap UV2 for light map. Boom. I remembered.
You didn't even need a note.
Now, don't ask me what it means. Like, the words that I just said mean nothing to me. But it fixes it, so it doesn't matter.
I think, yeah, there's a lot of things like that.
Oh no, the collision is still there. Do 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 do.
Does it work? Yeah. Do I know why? No. Do I need to know?
As long as it looks good, I'm happy.
She just opened the thing. How's it feel? How's it look? Good
Looks
shape?
good, yeah. Let me do some things. So first one, let's remove the collision. Can I just do that? I did some weird stuff to have the gray boxed lake, so it's gonna be a little weird. Okay, yeah. Now we can move over to it. And then I'm gonna make another change on the camera, which is I'm going to change this to be quite fast. Because like after over 10 minutes, the camera slowly zooms out.
Yeah.
So we can see kind of like what it would look like if you have the maximum view distance. So you'd be able to see the other side, which I think is good. Obviously, you would have the big
We'd have a
passageway. Which we could do in so many different ways. Like, we could do straight across, but we could also do it, like, on this narrow here.
Yeah.
Like, on the diagonal. Might look interesting. Yeah. Yeah, this one looks pretty good.
Strong contender.
Strong contender there. Let's try the next one. I'm going to select the mesh. Then I will just change this, which means I don't have to rebake.
Don't want to bake. No, this one's like a little bit more curvy. Got a snatched waist. Don't know about it.
Nah.
The other one was much better.
Mesh this.
Mesh this.
Thank you so much,
Balji, hello, what's up?
28 months.
Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Tier 2 as well. Appreciate you, Falji.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you.
amazing. Thank you so much.
How's it going? Happy Friday.
Friday.
I don't necessarily mind this, like, narrow, which, like, the bridge could be over this.
Well, that was what I imagined. But then it wouldn't give you too much room for, like, a big little fishing area.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But, you know, if it was, like, the bridge here, I feel we're calling it a bridge. Technically, it's a bridge, yeah. And then it would come out like this.
Yeah.
And then you would have this area to fish.
Maybe.
So it could still work. This part I don't like.
No.
So we could just close it off here instead.
Apologies. Clipping some basil.
Nice.
Basil.
Basil.
I never know which one to say.
So like something like this, right? Probably not as big, but
A T.
a T. You know, like that.
I feel like I still like the previous one better.
I like the previous one as well.
Like I don't like this one more. Fishing when? Soon.
Yep. We're gonna have fishing.
Because the scope
Confirmed.
couldn't be scopy enough. You know?
Sometimes you just gotta creep the scope. It is what it is.
Okay.
We're gonna say no to that one.
No. Final lake. This one's closer
God, I can
to
hot
the other.
swap it.
This one's much more similar to the first one, but it's just a little less shapy, or like just a big puddle.
Yeah, it feels more natural.
Yeah. The first one did have a bit more of a curve. Puddle.
This one is very big,
Yeah.
which I'm still not sure. With the bridge, the size is not becomes less of a problem, right? Because you can still cross it.
Yeah.
But instinctively, this one is not that much smaller. It's just
Again, it's just the tapers.
Yeah.
It has a bit more of like a taper at the top and bottom, and it is a little bit snatched in that at the top there, but not.
I kind of like this one.
I think
The
this
best.
is it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote this one.
All right.
And then I can play with the bridge situation and try both an across or like one here.
Yeah.
My God, what is that?
What is she doing? Oh my God! What? Is she okay?
She's confused, like, because I'm not supposed to be standing here. Because she can't stand here.
No. Bzz, bzz. Okay, look, compare that collision to the lake. I think it is a little bit smaller now.
It is a little bit smaller, yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Cool beans. That means we're moving with shape number 1. Hooray!
Progress.
Progress. So now what I'm going to do is things and stuff.
Whoa.
The grass was all tiling well. There was no issue there.
Yeah, it's fine and it looks the same to me.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah. Excellent. We have our lake shape.
Lake shape.
Guys, the hope is that by like this weekend, no, but by next weekend, this lake is gonna be transformed. New lake in the manner.
About time.
I have been avoiding this for the past year and a half.
Actually. Not an exaggeration.
No, an exaggeration. Alright, you're not gonna see me drawing anymore here. The piece a little bit. Because I need to start putting this in a blender. Tomorrow, you'll probably see me texturing. I feel like I'm going to make in Blender essentially a big plane, like the texture, and I'm going to trace the shape of the lake with the knife tool, and then I'm going to make an indent, and then that's going to be our lake. So then tomorrow I can just texture the edges, I guess. I won't texture like the inside of the lake because that's going to be a shader.
Yep.
But yeah, we're gonna make a pool, lake, but you know, built like a pool.
You could definitely use it as a pool,
right?
On a hot summer day such as this.
On a hot summer day such as this.
I'm going to delete the other two lakes.
Yes.
Lake Kest. No. I committed. Dang.
Hot, isn't it? Just 21 or so. The heat in the UK is just different.
Pretty bad here.
It's just different. Yes, but today was nicer than last week. Today, I think it was like 25-ish.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, outside is really nice.
There was a breeze, a gentle breeze.
Yeah, but inside, it is very uncomfortable. Watched F1 Silverstone stuff earlier. What is that?
Formula 1 Silverstone is the track.
Silverstone circuit. I see.
One of my favorite circuits to play in Gran Turismo.
Look at that. Apologies, I am very ignorant of such things.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Lake test. Find a material. Image.
I've not played a racing game properly in a long time.
Should we get Mario Kart?
I guess that is a racing game. I honestly wouldn't mind playing Mario Kart, but isn't it like 60 pounds?
Yeah, but you know, we would have something to play every time we go, like we're on a plane or a train.
I get it. Yeah.
You know, would we get $60 worth of playing?
I wouldn't mind playing it, but I don't think I would ever spend 60 pounds on it. I guess we could go halfsies, and that makes it not so bad. But I don't think that game is worth 60 pounds. Not for me, anyway.
Understandable. I understand.
Kind of robbery, if you ask me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've never really played Mario Kart,
played a Mario Kart game. I've only played Mario Kart in arcades, in arcade settings.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like with seats and occasionally at like a friend's house or something. For bad. But I have enjoyed racing in my childhood. Was a fan of Gran Turismo. Later, I enjoyed the destruction of the Burnout series.
I think the only one that I've played properly for a long time was Need for Speed Most Wanted. I played that game a lot. Outside of that, I don't think I really played anything. I played a couple, but not for a long time. Most Wanted was good. Yeah, I had good times with that game.
Oh.
It's one of those games where in my head it looks amazing, and then you go and play it, it's like, whoa. This does not look like how I remember it. Your brain always saves the memories in full 8K.
Full color.
Okay, how do I want to do this? Trinket item. It needs a you don't have it state, a you have it but it's not equipped state, and an equipped state. So let's just start with that. So this would be you have it but it's not selected. We can add a label. Again, none of this is final, obviously. I'm just...
Steph saying the nerdy nerds is brilliant for mowing the grass. And Ted would nerd again. Amazing.
Nice.
We're the perfect landscaping companion podcast, as well as stream.
Not something I ever aspired to, but it feels very good to be that.
Yeah.
You know? Okay. So this will be the locked label. Sure. This is the sprite. And then if it's equipped, we need something else. Something else. I guess like a border. How do we do that?
Like a calming presence, didn't feel alone in the scary outside. The poisonous grass was only slightly touched. We were that safety blanket for the poisonous grass.
Equipped. Outline. I don't know. All of this is temporary. Let's just roll with it. Whatever. Style box line? What the hell is that? That doesn't sound right. Let's go with box. Let's go with background color non-existent. Border width. We can go with 2222. Border can be white. Sure. We'll add some rounded corners. 2 more. Then we'll size it. There we go. Size it like that. Layout. We're going to center. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
I don't need to make the lake super deep, right?
5. Don't need to make the lake super deep. No. Yeah, it definitely doesn't need to be very deep. The water will be pretty close to the
So like
top.
This is fine. Or a bit more.
Let's do a little bit more.
Huh? Oh. Sorry. Huh? Really?
A little bit.
Like that? It's a deep lake, you guys. Okay, now it's definitely a pool.
In this case, the poisonous grass is those weeds that itch if you touch them. Some mad lads make tea out of it. Okay.
Oh
This is fine for now. So if it's locked, it looks like that. Or if you don't have it, I mean. If you have it, it'll look like that. If you have it and it's equipped, it'll look like that. Simples.
Singing nettles.
New script. Good item. Those bastards. Those freaking nettles. Okay. Oh boy. We need export var trinket. Type trinket. Then we need function ready is going to set up the things. I'm going to take all of this. I'm going to import it. For now, we don't have the locked thing yet, so I'm going to say locked side. Then for sprite texture equals trinket.
I'm gonna be so mad if the
right.
lake was actually this easy to make. And we spent like a year afraid of
Don't
it.
jinx it.
True, you're correct. I'm sorry. I need to shut up like right now.
We'll take the win if it presents itself.
You're so right. Oh my god, it's happening.
You don't need to throw things across the room.
My pencil.
Unnecessary.
Okay, we are 10 minutes to 9. I think we're good to go for another 20 minutes, half an hour.
Okay. We'll say, let's make an equip function. This will do run manager trinket, equip, trinket.
Sunrise squared? All the sunrises.
Sit down.
Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da.
We'll have a function equipped set. This is just going to do equipped outline show, and that is it. Unequipped set does equipped outline.
It just laughs so hard. Lolan, welcome.
How's it going?
TK venturing to the market in melty weather. Stay safe out there. There's a breeze today. There's a breeze. You might be okay.
Make sure to have some liquids in reach. Here we're gonna do not that. We're gonna go to our event manager. We're gonna make a region trinkets, and we're gonna do signal trinket equipped. That's not what I'm doing. I'm doing this, and it'll have a trinket. So in our run manager, we're gonna say event manager trinket equipped emit trinket current. Just in case, we're gonna say if trinket current is the same as the one that's being equipped, then something went wrong. We can ignore it. Cool. Cool. So over here, we're gonna do event manager trinket equipped connect on trinket equipped. And then we're gonna do on trinket equipped new trinket. If this trinket is the same as the one that's being equipped, we're going to say
Lolan, what kind of advice is this?
equipped set.
That sounds like the opposite.
Drawing 3 cups of basil leaf by leaf is a pain. Maybe 2 cups, but still.
That is a lot. That also I feel like requires a lot of patience.
What does that process look like? What are you doing to it? As in, how come you have to do it leaf by leaf? I have no idea what drying.
Right, because usually when we buy like a pack of basil leaves, it comes in like a bag with the stems. It doesn't come leaf by leaf.
Unequipped that. And I guess over here we want to say if trinket is the same as the current trinket, set
Snipping leaves off the stem to be mixed with a bit of olive oil and then frozen. Rinsed it all thoroughly beforehand. So like, it's like proper preparing them for long-term storage. That. Oh my god. Yeah, nice. Well, it will be worth all the hard work. Hey, why are you snooping at me? I'm just destroying the edge of the dirt.
I'm not doing nothing.
How come we're looking at me then? What you looking at? Zoom.
Button rest on button rest.
If only Smello chat was the thing. The stuff smells so good. Oh my god, I can totally imagine that.
Yeah.
Like, I actually...
Right now, the chat would smell of fresh cut grass and basil. That would be nice.
And here's Ben with the fart. Welcome on in.
Well, let's take that back.
Opa.
Let's take it back. Smell-o-vision
Is cancelled.
is cancelled.
Wow. There you go.
This is why we can't have nice things.
This is why we can't have smell-o-vision.
Incredible.
Don't know what I walked into, but have a fart. It sounds like you know exactly what you walked into.
When we were talking about the smell-o-vision. So whatever chat is talking about in chat, you'd be able to smell it.
Such as some lovely fresh cut basil leaves.
Yeah. And cut grass. And then you came in and farted.
Yeah.
And here we are. Here we are.
Kaz, thank you for the fart. Oh, Steph, thank you for the fart.
Okay, I have now... The word equipped has now lost meaning in my brain. Is that correct? E-Q-U-I-P-P-E-D.
Sounds good to me.
Equipped. 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 It's gone.
Equipped.
It's gone.
Fresh cut cheese. Good one.
Didn't catch the cat, by the way. Oh, no. Ben's been trying to get the cat to the vet, but she just doesn't want to even be touched.
I mean, Maka also very much dislikes it, but I just drop her in the... But I can pick her up.
Yeah, but Ben's cat, like,
Yeah.
doesn't like to be touched ever.
Yeah. With Maka, basically, I grab her, and then I let gravity do the work. I just drop her in the bag. Like, she can only go in the bag. Just plop. In you go. Sounds nice. Yeah. I mean, it's not fun. I only have to do it once a year. Or twice. Why you place cat in bag? Whenever she has to go to the vet, I have like a cat backpack. So I can take her. Because I have to take the bus. think I'm gonna lurk a little, nerd, see if I can get some code done. Well, good luck,
Alrighty.
Steph. Thank you again for joining us and getting those chores done. You know.
Good luck with the coding.
Yeah.
What trinket could give you 1 extra heart?
What are you asking exactly for names?
Yeah, so trinkets are gonna be like items, like physical items, right? So for example, for movement speed, there's running shoes. This might change, of course, but have a good one, Ben.
See ya.
We need it to be like a thing, like a physical object. Pants. A heart-shaped locket. Ooh, I like that.
Ooh, yeah.
Locket. I like that a lot. +1 max health.
Also,
nice.
I was thinking like a teddy bear.
Teddy bear. Because it gives you comfort. It makes you brave.
Yeah, and it could be like pink, like a Care Bear. I think that's what I was thinking about.
I see.
I was thinking about Care Bears.
Yup.
Dust collector. Don't move and gain a shield.
I
like the locket idea though.
Nor size. Keep aspect centered. Something like that. So that means that for my extra health locket, I could use the heart. Right? If I quick load the heart. Yes. Okay. So change stat action player health +1. Okay. So now we have our trinkets. If we go to our trinket selection.
Aw. Years ago, I bought my wife a heart and a necklace, a Valentine's heart shape. When she wears it, she always points out that she has her heart on. That is so sweet, Valerie.
Nice.
That is very cute. I love that you said you pointed out a Valentine's heart shape as opposed to like an anatomically correct heart shape. That does change the meanings a little bit. Yeah. Amazing.
Not just anatomically correct, but like, wait, your wife wears an actual heart around her neck. That's metal.
Yeah. She's a badass. It's flesh, not metal.
Okay. So. This is totally just gonna work. And it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane, dude. I have a random question for anyone in chat, if you don't mind. Which Windows XP is more nostalgic? The original Luna Blue or the glossy or glass one, Royale? What is the difference? I mean, Windows XP Blue. Windows XP Royale.
Mr. Zombie, welcome on in. How's it going? What's up?
Windows XP. Goodness. When I think Windows XP, I think this.
Yeah.
Same. This is maybe the blue one, I guess. Mr. Zombie, hello. Congrats on the trailer getting picked up by IGN.
Woo! Huge.
Was super cool to see that. Hope the game is going well. Thanks, I'm excited. Yeah, that is so cool. Big chance that you find that niche, you know. Whose trailer got on IGN? That would be Mr. Zombie's game Providence. Let me bring it up here. Providence. What up?
Music.
Let's have the full experience here. It looks so good.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Nailed it.
The vibes are so good.
I love it so much. It's so creepy.
Amazing.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Love it.
Beautiful. Well done, Mr. Zombie. That is incredible work.
Is only the first part of the game in the trailer. Are you gonna have like a few more maps and stuff to explore? Because we've only seen this school. Wait, is this a school? I forget. Or a hospital or something. Asylum. Oh right, it's an asylum. Yeah, that's right. Can't handle horror games, but I'll be happy to repost. Yeah, I'm very bad with horror games as well. It's going for PS1 or PSX style art. Yep.
Totally nailed that.
It's come a long way as well. Every iteration, the visuals have been getting better and better. I feel like the biggest thing comparing it to what I've seen before for me is the lighting. Like the colors and the lighting feel way better than when I saw it last. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Remade the entire game 3 times.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
Hey, but it's looking incredible. So
paying off. Paying off.
It's absolutely paying off.
How wait. They might be in ads now. If so, I apologize. But if you're not in ads, how's the trailer going? The IGN trailer. Is it bringing in those Steam page views?
Oh.
I am fairly certain it is Unity, Taz. Falgi, thank you so much for the gift.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm getting wish lists like you won't believe.
Oh,
Nice.
that's so nice.
Very nice.
The dream.
Yeah, we released our trailer recently, and we contacted IGN. Nothing yet.
No.
We're hoping they'll just post it at some point. But yeah, IGN kind of has the monopoly on game trailers. They have the most eyeballs when it comes to YouTube channels. Out of like game trailer YouTube channels, they're pretty much the one you need to get it on. So
yeah, like you said, unfortunately we've not heard back, so we just went ahead with our launch.
I'll DM you what I did. Yeah, thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, we just sent an email saying we're doing a release trailer. We offered some like exclusivity window as well, but we didn't hear back. So
yeah, we don't know if it was because we emailed too, like there was not enough time between emailing and when we planned to release it, like we didn't give enough time, or perhaps it just didn't fit what they would want to release.
We'll see.
Don't know.
Oh my god, it worked first try. Look at this.
Is there online support, Dig Dug? Sorry, I might need a little bit more context for the question there.
Is there online support? If you mean for our game here, it does not have multiplayer, if that's what you're asking. No, it is a single player game.
Oh, fair enough.
And Kewi, hello. New here, would you mind sharing how you handle camera angle and prop angle? Yeah, for sure. Just gonna
Email them within an hour. You had a reply. You caught them like right on time. When did we email? We emailed on a Monday morning. That was that a bad idea? Should we have done it on like was it a Monday morning or was it a Friday morning? I think it was a Friday morning, actually.
I'm not sure.
Friday morning. So maybe we caught them at a bad time.
Right. Camera angle, prop angle.
It is what it is.
Let's go over here to this map. So, the camera... What is this? Go away. What a mess.
Thank you, Mr. Zombie. Really appreciate it.
Nope.
Thank you. Right. So, I get the music back on.
Oh, brain no worky. Get some rest, Steph. You'll feel much more awake and fresh in the morning.
And have an awesome weekend.
Taz said, I recently have been scheming on marketing, but nothing seems really promising, at least without money.
It's tough. You just gotta try a million things and hope that one of them is gonna work out, you know?
Yeah. We got a little bit of luck. We got picked up by Best Indie Games on YouTube's. They reposted our trailer.
The Indie Games Hub.
Indie Games Hub, that's them. So that definitely helped us get like double the views that we would have if we only had the trailer on our channel. So that was good.
Right, so Kelly, how we do it is we have these two variables here. I have a perspective angle and a vertical angle. So the perspective angle is... So this is the map, right? So the map is like aligned with the coordinates. So perspective angle, which is 45 degrees, rotates the camera this way, 45 degrees. So now we get this like isometric view where you're like looking at it on a diagonal instead of a cardinal direction. And then there's the vertical angle, and this is the inclination of the camera, right? So if it was 0, the camera would be here. With the vertical angle, it gets pushed up 50 degrees up into the air, so you get this perspective. And then the props use the same exact values, right? So when I do, say, a bush here, it does the exact same thing. It rotates 45 degrees and then 50 degrees vertically. So it's directly facing the camera up there. Simple as that. Two angles. And then both the camera and the assets have the same rotation applied. The game looks so janky when you look at it with the ISO, without the ISO view.
Yeah.
If you look at it this way, it's so boring, isn't it?
Is that a plugin which shows the order functions are getting called, or is the color something else?
The order functions are being called. If you mean this over here, this is a plugin called Script IDE. And it's just showing you stuff relating to the file I'm looking at. So these are inherited methods. These are custom methods. These are export variables. These are constants or variables. These are constants. So the colors match the type of thing it is. Cool plugin, bro. It is pretty cool. I agree. I've been incredibly lucky. Well, that's what we want, Mr. Zombie.
I think not just lucky, but just very, very talented, and you put a lot of hard work into it. So incredibly, like, well deserved.
As someone that doesn't like horror games at all, I was still fascinated by the visuals of your game. So you nailed that. This game will be my end. I feel you. I can relate. Shah, hello.
Hey. You can relate.
All right.
It's okay. We only have, like, what is it? Half a year more? And we're almost done?
Yeah.
In half a year?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Let's do... check trinket. So, if there is a current trinket selected, we're going to do this.
It does mean you'll see me more on Twitch while I pimp my game while I make it. Oh well, it'll be good to have you back around.
Nice.
And you guys have made such an awesome game. I need to play it, even if I am curing zombies.
Just forget the curing part, okay? It's about zombies, right? Focus on that side.
What if we make a special mode just for Mr. Zombie, where we reverse the sprites? You're a zombie infecting humans and taking them back to the lab.
Probably wouldn't be that hard
to raise your zombie army. Take that money. How much is the demo?
Tinket. No,
Tinket?
trinket, not tinket.
Tinket. You okay?
Okay, so now if I go in This is totally gonna work. Actually, I just need to double check. When I start the run, do I clear the cache? Yes, okay. So I'm here. I don't have a trinket selected. If I go in game, I will have 4 health.
Or will you?
What? Just closed. Hello?
That bodes well.
Hello?
Feature.
Wait, I don't think I need this anymore.
Have you seen our new feature?
Quick access to your desktop. Try that one more time. Okay, cool. That worked. Great. Selene is working on our lake area with the biggest texture she'll probably ever make in her life.
Don't say that.
You're hand drawing. Yeah, I mean, you have to, I guess. Goddamn.
What?
Like the whole area around it, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm just going until like another 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna tomorrow morning I'll see how it looks. I'm not gonna spend a million times, but like this is it, basically. Yeah. And then I'm gonna fill it in with brown because we don't need it to, unless you want it to be, but because of the shader, I imagine.
Yeah, the dirt color would be ideal.
Yeah, so I'll make it all dirt. And yeah, tomorrow morning I'll give you the 3D model, and you can just plonk it down, and we can see how this texture looks. I'm assuming it will look okay for you to work on. You can always fine tune it.
And how does that dirt part look in relation to the curve?
I won't know until I see it. Okay. Because I'm just working on the sketch right now.
But the idea is that it goes all the way over.
I need to see it.
Okay.
I need to see it.
Sure.
But you can see in the model here, there's like a bevel where it's like the dirt curves here, and then I expect the water line to be on this curve. There is a little bit of like, I'm expecting this middle bit, this dirt grass going.
Yeah. Makes sense.
But yeah, I think this is very much a case of like, let's make it exist, and we can always make it better after.
Please work. Hey, it worked. We have trinkets.
We have trinkets just on time too. Amazing.
So I equipped the locket trinket, and that gave me +1 max health.
Trust the process, exactly.
One critical part of this is going to be how you get the trinkets. So that part isn't in yet. So you can, when you start, you can select one and it affects your stats. Great, but then I need to incorporate them into the game so you can find them. Which I'll start with some just like random drop trinkets.
Yeah.
Like you won't find them in a particular spot. You just have a chance to get them from the loot containers.
Yeah.
And then later on, when we have some more interesting locations, we can add like unique chests that give you special trinkets. Like if you fish them out of the lake or center of the edge maze, things like that.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, and for context, this area here is what Selena's working on. This little lake area, which we're trying to make look good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. Good progress today.
Good progress. I'm very pleased. I should save the file. Should probably save the Blender file that I made today.
Yeah.
We're in the pitch darkness. There's not a light on in here.
We are. It's very dark. Alrighty. Save that and boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
Opa.
Mr. Zombie, thank you so much for the fart. Also, nerds, do apologize for the slightly shorter stream today. I do have to go watch football.
World Cup time.
Yeah. Thank you, Bryce, for the fart. FIFA calls. Yeah, FIFA calls. Gotta support my country. But we'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, you know, if I can get up in the morning and do some work before the stream, you will see a lake in the map.
Yes, that's gonna be so exciting.
That's gonna be so wild, seeing the lake in the map.
Yeah, I'll need to
It's gonna be
do some research on water shaders.
Yeah, water shaders.
Water shaders. All right, let's go say hi to Irish John. It's been a minute since we've been over there.
Yeah.
And yeah, nerds, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Truly appreciate it. You guys are the best.
We'll catch you tomorrow.
Yes, her. See you tomorrow, nerds.
Bye.
Bye.
Two nerdy nerds, how you doing? Good to see ya. Press or tip? Anybody here got a Wacom? Is it press or tip I should use? Should be press, right? How are you, two nerdy nerds?